Yeah. What is good, guys? So we got my brothers here today. We got Josh Fuller, Ryan Jackson. You guys want to introduce yourselves really quick?
I'm Ryan Jackson, Metro Texas, #1 trap house car.
I am Josh Fuller, and all we do is sell shit to hedge funds.
We'll sell
Let's
it.
go. So today, what we're going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be calling some direct to seller leads, and then once we get through the direct to seller leads, Ryan simultaneously will be calling Zillow leads. He's going to be looking on Zillow, trying to find properties that are in the hedge funds buy box in their criteria, and we're going to try to get some shit on their contract right now, and then sell it to a hedge fund. So that's
Let's
what
go.
we're going to be doing. And Josh got all the criteria for the hedge funds and everything. So we're gonna get some shit rolling right now, guys.
Yeah, if you find something, Ryan, just while you're calling, send me that address and I'll underwrite it for you because I've got something that pulls the rents and gives us an MAO.
Let's go.
Okay.
All the damn leads.
Call the damn lead.
Ryan popped out. Gonna pop back in.
Hey, the same thing just happened to me too. I was like, oh, let me look how to try to comment on this, and it exited me stage left quick. Let's see.
I'll be right back. Check done. Okay, let's pause back. So guys, I was working on owner finance with him, but I'm gonna try to anchor him at around 3:30 and see if it's something we could work as a cash table. I'm also gonna go over the owner finance. Okay, it's gonna be like that today. No, hedge funds do not buy creative deals. That's just, I was already talking to this guy about a creative deal. So if we do it creatively, unfortunately, this will not be to the hedge fund. If we get him at the 3:30, it will be to the hedge fund. And John Dell said, "Good morning, Cowboys, watching from the Philippines." Let's go. Let me text Ryan, make sure he knows how to get back in.
Let's see. You die, bro? So yeah, we just really focus on houses, and the funds give us buy boxes, right? And we go out and we just try to purchase for them. So quite a few ones give us they like their detached single family in the south. They like their brick houses. Obviously, in like Atlanta in the northwest, you're going to have basements and siding houses, but 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage and up is what we look for. About 1,100 square feet to 3,000 square feet, preferably, but we've got a couple that'll go up to max 3,500. The things that we look at mostly is going to be the year build. So our lowest fund that we like to deal with buys down to the 1970s. And where we have really, really good offers is when it's 1990, 1995 and newer. And the schools are something that we look for as well. So if you're on Zillow and you scroll all the way to the bottom, they'll have a elementary, a middle school, and a high school. And it'll be like, 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 2 out of 10. And so a perfect score would be 30 out of 30. It just really doesn't happen. But our lowest fund will be a 9 out of 30. So do you want me to try to present on that at all, Joey? Oh, he's on the phone with the seller right now. Okay. So the lowest thing that we look for is like a 9.
Okay, which property were we texting in at? Because I obviously you just called me. I gotta pull it up. 1 second. And what's your first name, sir? Okay, these are in Cuyahoga Falls, correct? Okay, what towns are these in? In Stowe? Okay, could you text me to this number just so I have the addresses so I can pull them up correctly, please? Oh, let's start with this first one then. How much are you looking to get for this property in Stowe? 295. Okay. Okay. And if I was able to get you an offer that you were happy with, is it something you would be ready to start the process on today? Yes, I have the money. I'm saying if I got you an offer that made you happy, is it something you'd be ready to start the process on? We still have to clear title to close, obviously. But I mean, yeah, we still would have to go through the title company, though. It's the only way we can get these done.
Hey, I was calling about that house you got over there on Glen Manor Road in Corinth. Hey, listen, my name's Ryan Jackson. I live here in Denton, Texas, and I just wanted to see if you wanted to talk about it and see what we can figure out and see if it's something I want to go look at. Anyways, give me a call back at 817-908-1008. Thank you.
Okay, so is there a time then that we could schedule a call, both of us, or I'm sorry, the three of us, and I'll get you an offer on all the properties, and I'll start running my numbers and everything too? Yeah, I just want to make sure that we could get on a call, all of us, so that I could get you guys an offer, make sure we're all in agreement of the numbers, and then as long as we are, we'll move forward with paperwork,
Hey,
we'll
I
sign it,
saw your ad
and we'll
on
get the
Zillow
process started.
for the house on Continental. Could you give me a call, 817-908-1008? Thank you.
No, I don't talk 2x6 when I'm talking houses typically. Yes. Got you, but you built it with 2x6, so it's thicker wood. Do you guys do in this is in Akron, Ohio. They don't do Ohio, right? You do Ohio, Josh? Okay. Understood, understood. Okay. How's the condition on the inside of the property? Okay, so it just needs some painting, that's all it is. And
Hey, Nick,
everything's
I'm
obviously
calling
written
about
up
that
to a
property on
master's bill,
Goldenrod
right?
Lane over in Princeton. I saw it on Zillow. I'm here in Denton. Give me a call, 817-908-1008. I'm not an agent or anything. I don't know if y'all can hear me, guys.
Penny less.
These people aren't answering the damn phones.
Closing costs. We have to go through a title company. There's closing costs involved to record the deed. Understood. So I'm saying if we covered all of that and there's no commissions with me, like I'm not a realtor, we don't have to pay, you don't have to pay us any commissions. Is there any room for negotiation on the price? If I came in with an offer at like 270, is that something you would consider? I'm gonna put the address in the chat. It's in Stowe, but it's basically Akron.
Please try your.
Yes, I'm just seeing if there's any room for negotiation, because if we're gonna do this all cash, we just gotta be able to make money on the deal as well. So just kind of trying to see where your head's at with this. Okay, understood. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put you on a hold really quick. I'm just running my numbers on this and I'll be right back. Just bear with me, please. Okay. Josh, you got that address?
Yeah, let me unmute. Yep, I just got it right now. I am putting it
One's
in.
285. It says it's worth like 330 or 339 on Zillow. I didn't actually comp it yet. But it's a 2011 build.
See if this can pull up for us. 4224.
There's a house that sold for 450, same square footage. This is number 2. It was close to the lake though. There's like a little lake here. Ours is close to the lake as well though.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your
2011.
recording. You may hang up.
A little
Yeah,
bit larger.
Ryan, I saw you're posting on Zillow for your house on Grand Canyon Drive in Plano, Texas. Give me a call, 817-908-1008. I'm interested to talk about it. I'm just a guy here in Denton. I'm not an agent or anything. Give me a holler.
Wait, say that again, Josh?
I was saying that the schools are really good. It's 2011 build, so that's great. The lot is a little bit larger than we're normally used to buying, but we can still see if it'll. We're usually around 12,000 square feet max. But do you know how much rehab it needs?
He said it literally just needs paint.
Okay. How many square feet? 16. So I put them there. So our funds, when they come in, they're going to be putting in LVP throughout. We own hundreds of thousands of homes per fund. We've got funds that have 21,000 homes. We got ones that have 900,000. So they've got one paint color, one flooring, one countertop.
Everything's identical.
Hey, I was calling about that house you got on Oak Hollow Lane. You got posted on Zillow. Holy smokes! Somebody actually answered the phone.
You did. Are you a real estate agent?
No, I'm not. I'm not an agent.
Oh, okay.
Are you an
Gotcha.
agent?
I am not. No, first time owner.
So tell me what's going on in this property. Like, what about? I see it looks immaculate.
Yeah, no. It is listing it, relocating, and yeah, just got it on the market. Just renovated and ready to get it sold.
What's funny is we have the same place that my daughter rides in the back of your house. I see on the photos. That's hilarious.
Wait, say it one more time?
Yeah, the little greenway, greenbelt thing.
Hard to hear.
Whatever that little car is, they ride down the hall.
Okay, one more second. One more time.
What's he asking for it?
He wants 285. Firm. Will not budge a penny.
Firm 285. I mean, from what I'm getting right now on the rents, they're pulling up is almost 2,500. So, and it doesn't have an HOA. He might be able to get that for him.
All right, let me put him on hold.
Okay.
It's gonna be a stretch, you think?
The only thing I'm concerned about is the size of the land. So I'd have to send it in to see if we can get it done, or the lot, but doesn't seem like a bad price.
Oh yeah. All right.
what they do is they just make them into rentals.
Yep.
You know, I see the property's been sitting here on Zillow for 67 days.
Yeah.
And only 14 saved. So I figured you probably would want to hear a Wall Street offer by now.
No, we're okay right now. Maybe in like a year. She's just going through divorce, and so we kind of just have to have it listed on the market. So we're not in a hot rush. If it sells, great. If it doesn't, kind of doing what the lawyers say. So
yeah,
we're good for now. But I'll keep my number if you see her for a year.
Is it a moral objection? I'm just trying to figure that out.
Is it a what?
Is it a moral objection why you don't want to hear an offer on it?
Oh, because I know the offer is going to be much lower.
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Wall Street. Believe it or not, Wall Street's going to pay you more for that house than a local investor will.
Okay.
But we're not going to pay as much as a retail buyer is going to pay. So
right. I guess you can go ahead and make the offer. That's fine. I'll have to get. I'm walking into my Pilates class right now, but as soon as I'm done, I can text you my email and stuff. Take a look at it.
Yeah, not a problem. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and disguise it. We what we do is we send them to Wall Street. They either buy them or they don't. You know, and if it works for you, do it. If not, no big deal. But text me that email. I'll see what I can do to get you an offer. All right.
I will for sure.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Did you hear any of that?
For that number.
Did you hear me?
I heard a little.
It just
bit
has
of
to be real. What am I hiding? Every transaction I've ever closed on has taken 30 days with us. I work with the hedge fund. The hedge fund that I'm partnered with is probably going to be purchasing this with us, and they're going to close on this. But I don't need to put this on the market or market this to anybody. All I need to do is 30 days to close this. It might close quicker, if I'm being honest with you, but the minimum contract, this is a policy I've had for the last 5 years being in this business. I do 30 days minimum. So if you're willing to give me the 30 days, I'm willing to give you the 290 and we can get a deal drawn up right now. We're not putting anything down. We're closing on the property for 290. No, we're very serious, but I just don't put down deposits either. I've been doing this for a very long time. Once I learned I don't need to put down deposits, it doesn't make sense to put them down. But at the end of the day, I can get you the 290. We just need to agree on the 30 days and I can send you a purchase agreement. All this is doing is us agreeing that we're going to purchase a property in 290. Someone on my team is going to be reaching out to you once a week, every week. If in the next week or two we get to a point where it's like we can't get this done, I'm not here to waste your time. I don't want to waste my company time, but I'm very confident we can get this done at this time. So what's your email? Let me just send this over to you. Let's go over it. And if you're good with everything, I'll get you to sign, your wife to sign, and we'll make this an easy transaction for you. What's your email? It's going to go to the both of you guys. I mean, it's both going to go to your email. I'm just going to make sure you're okay with everything because you said as long as you're good with everything, she'll sign it. And then from there, once you sign it, you just send it to her to sign it and we're good to go. It's as simple as that. So just bear with me. I'm going to draft this up. Both your names are going to be on this. It's going to be two separate emails that are going to come to you. One's going to be in her name. One's going to be in your name. And then all we got to do is just go over it really quick. It's literally a one-page document, very simple, and we'll get it started. So you guys see how I'm going fucking hard here at this guy? Like, he's very cold and straightforward. Red personality, like, he has to be talked to like this. I can't be the nice Joey you guys are used to. It's just not going to work for him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, so I just sent over one in our group chat over on Anna,
Yep.
and I know y'all were talking and working and stuff. Probably had me on mute, but I straight up said, "Hey, I just want to let you know I represent Wall Street, and we're giving Wall Street offers." And she was reluctant. And I said, "Is it a moral thing?" And she goes, "Well, I just don't want a lowball offer." And I said, "I pay more than local investors, but not quite homesteaders." And she said she'll text me an email later, and then we can get her an email. But you want to pull it up and try to underwrite it real quick for the camera?
Yeah, I just got it. I'm pulling it up right now.
I mean, it's
Hopefully that little green belt right there isn't a flood zone.
dude, look at that shower. Holy
Let's
shit.
see.
That's a beautiful shower. I mean, this is what I did is I just got on for sale by owners and I just started looking at Wall Street products, stuff that I know Wall Street might be interested in. Look at this one. It's got siding on the left side of the neighbor's house and then also in the entry. So I bet there's, this is probably a brick front because they're not showing the sides. But they're asking $359, $188. It's not on the market. It's just for sale by owner. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, brick house.
What did she say about? She said something about. I heard lawyer. She says a divorce or is it like a?
She's selling it for her
receivership.
I don't know, but she's selling it for her sister because something to do with lawyers. So here's an offer,
Yeah. Absolutely. Did you want to show that, or did you, that Zillow?
Oh, I don't care. Go ahead, put it up there. I don't know how to put it on the screen.
Let's see, window. Which window is it? There we go. Can you see the Zillow thing, Ryan?
It's 1301 Oak Hollow.
Or what about you, chat?
What?
I'm asking the
Joey?
chat if they can see this shared screen.
Oh, the chat. I'm sorry.
I was like, what the fuck you just say?
Are we cooked, chat?
We're cooked.
We're cooked. Let's see. We can't see it. Well, that's not good for me.
I just put it in there, the link.
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming over right now.
The shared screen or the contract? I can't see it. Well, yeah, I got that, Ryan. I was trying to just present the Zillow. Okay. Well, stop screen. Hey, what's the link to this streaming? Okay, there we go. Not looking for a referral link. I got some people wanting to join with some houses. Let's see.
Not in front of a computer. He's gonna sign it tonight at 6 o'clock.
All right, that'll give us time to get some offers back.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll know if I should sign it or not by then.
Hey, Joey, do you have a link to this stream? I've got some people that got some houses that want to jump on too.
Yeah, do they want to hop in, or they want to just go in the comments and come on the stream?
Yeah, just come on the stream. Go in the comments.
Tell them to go on my Facebook or YouTube, Shirtless Closer on YouTube, and then they can hop in the comments right there.
Okay.
I don't know how to get the link offhand.
Yeah, it looks like it's just like share this to your audience on YouTube or Facebook. And Ryan, I'm putting this one in
Cool.
for you as well. So
I mean, it was literally the easiest thing to do. So you're just go find hedge fund grade products by looking at the photos and the year build, location, and not overthinking it. It's not that hard.
That's all it is. So you're going Fizbos, Ryan, or you're going just
Straight off Zillow. But the problem is nobody's answering their damn phone.
well, they're at Pilates.
That's pretty much what it is.
That's what realtors do on a Thursday afternoon, guys.
Well, I'm calling Fizbos, so they're not realtors.
Oh, okay. This is what these homeowners are doing on a fucking.
Somebody a minute ago without a voicemail, and I said your voicemail isn't set up, and you have an ad for Biloxi. Nope. I said put your house on Zillow with the phone number and send it to them. So
let's see where this one's.
Yeah, give me two. I'll be right back, guys. Just gotta use the restroom here.
Hollow Lane. This is in Anna, Texas. 75409. Anna's up there.
yeah, it is.
Takes us. I've bought some houses up there, and it's like I feel like if there's no traffic, like an hour and a half for me. But everything's moving up there. You got the Universal Studios moving up there, building complexes. Okay, so it looks like the rents are a little bit lower on this Anna one.
Okay, a little too far out there.
Let me see. It's just giving me something right now of $2,100 a month,
Okay,
which
right.
if you're looking at a $360,000 purchase price,
that ain't capping.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it doesn't really need that much. This one actually throw $5,000 in there, 5% for vacancy, 4% for management. HOA. This thing's probably going to have a $450 a year HOA.
Probably.
No cap.
It's saying the highest MAO I might have is they'd be coming back around 297, 281 to 297, possibly. But with those low rents, let's see. I mean, shoot, what is that still? So wholesaler is going to come in at 252. I might be able to get 300 for it.
I love this accountability here, by the way.
I do too.
All the damn leads. I don't know if y'all are looking at me on the camera. All the damn leads. Got my shirt on underneath my trap house hoodie.
This is how it gets fucking done.
Let's see. Okay. I'm going to get this one submitted, Ryan.
Okay.
I think they might give us like 297 to 301 possibly. I mean, it's a clean house.
Beautiful shower.
Well, I'm not jumping in there with you.
No.
Unless they come back at a full price 360, then we can talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation.
I mean,
You know,
we don't have to cross swords or anything. So go, you can pay me.
I want to see if I can push this up at all. So I'm actually going to underwrite this a second time inside the MLS.
Okay. It's not on MLS though, so that's good. It's just on the for sale by owner. So how does that look?
That helps us out a lot actually, because whenever they're on the MLS, I mean, they're going to even if I had one the other day that somebody was like, well, they sent it to me and they said the ARV is 400, but on the MLS it's listed for 335. And he's like, well, do they take into consideration this? And like, I hear you, but hedge funds are just like us. Like if we go and see a house on the market for listed, you could say it's worth 400 all day long, but if you have it for $65,000 less on the MLS, they're going to say that's the new ARV. And they're sharks, you know, just the same as you and I would say, like, oh, well, if it's worth 400, sell it for 400. Why do you got it for 335?
Why isn't it sold?
Yeah.
They're not done.
Would any of your hedge funds buy a single family in Hawaii built in 06, 10 out of 30 school rating, listed at 2.5 million, mid 2024, price cut to 1.7 million, sellers willing to let it go for 1.2.
I don't have anybody for that higher of an ARV. Our max that we like to stick at is like 400 to 550.
Yeah.
I've got
Guys, and it has the cash flow. That's really why this shit wouldn't work. Like, you can't buy $1 million property and think you're gonna fucking cash flow on it. Like, you'd have to rent it out for 20 G's a month or some shit, 10 G's a month.
Yeah, and then at that time they're like, why don't I just go buy 20 more assets? You know,
five $200,000 single families that are easy to cash flow. It's just too much risk there at the higher numbers, guys, for an investor, especially for a fucking hedge fund.
We've got one fund that just started buying again that they used to buy from us a lot back in like 2019 and 2018, but they just focus on flipping now. They'll do up to like a $1.5 million ARV, but it's like a very specific part of DFW. It's like north of Dallas, south of McKinney. It's like this block, and they have the same thing in Florida, and they accept pools because they're going to flip it, so it doesn't really matter. But they don't pay as high as the guys who rent it, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so we're looking at 1888 square feet. I got one that's rented for 2,300, Ryan, right next to it. So that jumps it up by a little bit.
I got this one in Frisco is starting to communicate with me on text. I just put it on a group chat.
Okay.
Send text message to me.
Josh, what's a city to go into? I should start cherry picking on Zillow.
Shoot, if you can find anything in Arlington or Mansfield or
That's
Saginaw.
Arlington.
Yeah, Arlington or Saginaw. So Arlington 76001, 76002, or Saginaw 76179 are really hot for us.
001. Let's see what we can't do here. There's one listed for 330.
330.
78 days though, so they're getting a call. 1998 build. All right, let's try it. First sale by owner.
First sale by owner.
This person, all they want to do is text me. Send me a text message to me. I said, you're not as serious as I am. Call me when you want to talk about it. Thank you. Come on.
Oh, if you're not going to answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What's another zip code you were saying?
761. Or Arlington is 001 and 002.
Okay.
And then
002. Nada. Give me another one.
76063.
Wait, 760613?
No, 76063.
Oh, 63. Cool. One for 500K.
Yeah.
This is a mansion though. It's like 2,600 square feet. This is way too high. This isn't even worth the call, I don't think.
How much are they asking for it?
500. But it's only been up for 8 days, and they already have 55 saves.
Yep.
So that's not even. I'm not
Probably
even
by
gonna
the
go
golf
after that.
course.
I'm gonna switch this to add some realtors too. I'll call some fucking realtors, see what we can't do.
Realtors have been really good for us, man. Apparently we love each other again, wholesalers and realtors. We work with a lot of them, and we got like small brokerage teams that bring us deals, and it's a great relationship.
And no 55 and aboves, right?
55 what? Oh yeah, why am I blanking? Are you talking about the communities?
Yeah, exactly.
There can't be any leasing restrictions whatsoever. The only leasing restrictions that we allow is when they say no short term, like Airbnbs, but we don't do Airbnbs. So
75 minimum year build, or what's the minimum year build again?
1970 and above.
Okay, so we'll go back down to 70. You want to tell our viewers why that's a thing?
Well, you would think it'd be 1978 and newer, right? Because that's when the cast iron starts coming in. But things just start breaking. I mean, we've got funds that don't want to. They don't even want to buy stuff new, and then we've got other ones that don't want to buy old. They only want to buy new. So it's just a company preference. It's like a risk tolerance that they have, and some of them are willing to take on. Maybe like the big boys are saying like, hey, we can take on a bigger rehab because we've got, $1 billion to spend this quarter, and we need to make that a reality. We need to spend that money for our investors because it's just sitting in an escrow account. Well, you can say you only want 1995 and newer, but if the inventory is not there, you're going to have to broaden your scope a little bit. But after they just really cut it off at 1970, and then we've got other ones that are 1995 and newer. But if you can get better schools, they go down to 1983.
Oh, yeah. Trying to find some that need a little bit of work, not just turnkey, because all these are turnkey right here.
So his gross income is 11,000. Funds only look for long term. Most of the only ones that I work with, like if you guys go and read Gary Keller's The One Thing, it's like stick on one thing. There's hedge funds out there and family offices that buy multifamily and they do land development. It's just not what I do. I just focus on brick, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage houses, 1970s and newer with good school ratings.
Yeah. Are you trying to sell your house on Zillow? What's the address? Grand Canyon. Oh, it's Plano. I might have it pulled up. There it
The
is.
school ratings all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, on Zillow.
Yeah, I do actually. I just for memory. When did you replace that shower?
So a 6 is good.
What are the rest of the scores? Wow. The 6 is good, yeah.
The cabinets and countertops.
It is.
Oh, you got
6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. The walk score is a 4 out of 10. The bike score is a 23 out of 10. Or 100, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
sounds like it's an 18 out of 30, so that's fantastic.
Hey, so here's what I do. I actually represent Wall Street, and we actually purchase properties from people. It's not for everybody. We're a little bit we're better than local investors, but we're not quite your homesteaders price. But I was just going to see if you want me to get you an offer to send us off to a hedge fund. I think I gotta run it up there. I got a few more things I need to ask. Have you ever rented this house out by any chance? No, I'm talking about renting it. Did you lease it out to a client? Rent. How much is the rent you think on this property? Because I need to know that. 2,700 rent. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, now that I've talked to you, I'm going to go submit it to the hedge funds and see what they'll offer. And I'll call you back and tell you what Wall Street's willing to pay for it. And it's a verbal.
Is there an HOA on it?
take it or leave it or whatever. But sometimes people just want to hear an offer. So let's get you an offer. I'll call you back. Denton, Texas. Yeah, I'm in Denton, right here in North Denton, South Sanger. Wall Street hedge funds. Wall Street hedge funds. Mm-hmm. Well, no, it's not a local investor. We're dealing with Wall Street hedge funds. So in other words, when you buy Wall Street products and you want to exposure to real estate, but you don't want to own the real estate, what we do is we buy these houses and we put them in hedge funds, and then we sell shares of the hedge funds to people that want to put it in their stock portfolio. So, but I needed to know what the rent is, and it's in great condition. The foundation's in good shape, brand new roof, everything, right? Mm-hmm. It looks good. It looks good. I mean, this is what we want to buy. We don't want fixer uppers. We want turnkey, ready to go stuff. But $2,700 is your estimated rent. Everything's new. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. What about the homeowners association? How much is that? So about $400 a year, $400 or $500 a year. I'm thinking HOA. Okay. All right. I will probably just text you kind of where we're at, and kind of just that way you have a nice little verbal offer. Of course, we have to go in there and inspect it and all that stuff to make sure it's right. But I'm going to get you a ballpark of what Wall Street's going to pay for it, and if it works for you, let me know. If it doesn't, no big deal. All right. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Bye
bye. They might be off the phone, Ryan. Am I on mute? Oh, Ryan. All right.
I'm back. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So did you see that I just put in the group chat? This lady just called me back. I got 3 leads already that one of them is not really a lead because they won't talk. All they want to do is text. They're not serious. And then I got Anna, and then also Plano. Are you done with Anna? You want to look at Plano?
I was just looking at that Frisco one that you sent me.
Don't worry about Biloxi. It's that they're not serious. They're not wanting to answer. But look at Grand Canyon Drive. '97 brick. HOA is about $400 or $500 a year. And I just straight up said, hey, I just want to let you know what I do is I bring deals to Wall Street. I represent Wall Street hedge funds. You want to own real estate, but you don't want to manage real estate. You just want a little slice of it. You can buy a stock. That's what we do. I bring the deals to Wall Street. I'm gonna get you an offer.
Why not?
I mean, hey, a bid is a bid. Throw it in the trash. You don't like it. You want an offer? I'm gonna give you an offer.
Yeah.
If you want to sell,
you never know what. There's been so many that there's been quite a few that I thought they wouldn't take that, and then they take it. So,
well, hey, look, you want an offer? I represent Wall Street. Here's what Wall Street's willing to pay. Go find somebody to beat it. When you get sick and tired of waiting, give me a holler.
So someone said hedge funds only look for LTR cash flow, or do they look at other exit strategies as well?
The ones that I deal with are only looking for long-term cash flow. So what they do is they buy on a yield rate. So they're looking for some rents, but they're buying. The other reason that they'll go down to the 1970s or the older it is you can depreciate the hell out of the asset, right? So you can go and depreciate it, and then they have it for appreciation. They hold on to them for about 5 to 7 years. They get a little bit of cash flow in the meantime, but they have depreciation and appreciation on these properties. So, and then they'll dump it. And once it gets to be a not as good a performing asset for them, or they've kind of tapped that asset out, go sell it on the market and then reallocate those funds and go buy something at a higher cap rate and then push it down to a lower cap rate and keep arbitraging.
Hell yeah. And then he also said, any buy box in Utah, I have 3 single families. I have a great relationship with all sellers. Just send contract for creative, but I'm sure I can adjust the cash because of motivation. 500 to 600K purchase price though.
So I sent you that buy box right now. Or I don't think I have anything in Utah, unfortunately. We got Arizona, Alabama, Arkansas, Denver, Atlanta, Indianapolis.
Alabama. Would they do Montgomery? I just remember we have a deal at fucking. This one would be in their buy box. Hold up. Hold up.
I have one that will buy in Montgomery, I believe. The rest are Birmingham and Huntsville. And then we have. Oh, go ahead. All right, Ryan, I'll start running this again.
No, not this one. This is 1944 build. Hold on. Let's see if this other one is in the buy box. Fairview. Fuck. No shot. 1920 build.
I can go down to the 50s there, but not anything lower.
Not in the 1920s. That's fucking crazy. Rita said, sell that Montgomery one live. That's my JV partner on the deal. Rita was good, but yeah, we ain't selling that one. It's a 1920 bill, buddy. You can't fucking do that, unfortunately. That's the thing with Montgomery and a lot of those towns is a lot of they do have. It's like Jersey. There's old ass fucking houses there everywhere you go.
There's some funds in the Midwest that'll buy down to the 1900s, and I just haven't made those connections yet. We've just been focusing on the markets that are current buyers and expanding their MSAs. But I do see funds that'll buy down to the 1900s. I just haven't cultivated those yet.
Yeah. Tyler Osborne was good, my brother. This room is definitely lit. We got 2 cowboys and a Colombian cowboy, so we're here. Jewish, Italian, Colombian cowboy. Dude, I found the perfect one for them, but this lady will not answer the phone, so we're gonna keep moving on to other deals.
Hey, Ryan, we were working on that Grand Canyon one.
Yeah.
What did she say rents were?
2,700 is what she's asking for it. That's what she feels like.
On rent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan, are you going later days on market right now?
Bro,
You're calling everything.
Not, dude. You know what I mean? Here's your offer. Do you want an offer? You're asking for an offer. You're not getting them. So I'm gonna give you an offer. Call me if you want it.
Fuck yeah. There we go. All right.
I mean, I think the taxes are a little bit higher in Plano that we've seen. So I think this might be at like 7,800, but let me confirm taxes. Let me confirm taxes real quick. Otherwise, the offer looks pretty damn good. If the taxes were like the ones where you and I used to live in Haslett, like 5,200, they looked like they would pay about $405,000 for that house. It's listed for $432,000. But I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. We still try to buy at a discount on our side. And whenever the offers come back good, it's like icing on a cake.
Ita, send me a DM and I'll send you the buy box. Just send me one on Instagram if you can, so I actually get it. And then I'll send you the buy box for everything. Shirtless clothes on Instagram, guys. Let's go.
Josh, what are you thinking on this on an offer?
On Plano?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm on the MLS right now. And it might back up to a double yellow line road.
Rich, they
Or
are
it might
looking
be
for
a-
single families, 1970 build plus. Same thing with you, Rich. Send me a DM. I'll fucking send you the buy box. And then RDC Investments was good, brother. Good seeing you again since Wholesale and Live. Let's go. We're back. Let's keep going.
So the other thing that I'm looking at, y'all, right now on this Grand Canyon one in Plano that Ryan sent me is it looks like it could have either backed up to commercial or a double yellow line road. So if it's a double yellow line road, so like two yellow lines or four, 2 cars each way, it's declined automatically. And if it backs up to if it's on the front side, back, whatever, it can't back up to commercial, railroad, double yellow line roads. But I was hoping this one is just going to be a alleyway.
So you don't like it?
I don't think it's a double. I'll push it through anyways. It doesn't have 2 yellow lines, but it has 2 yellow reflectors on it. So I'm hoping that we can get away with it. But the offers, I'm going to be lower on it. Let's see. I think these taxes are a little bit higher. So if the taxes were lower on this thing, I think they'd pay around 400 for it, 405 maybe. But it looks like they'd probably be around 365. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this in, and they're going to get a lot of these offers from me here shortly. And we'll just see what they come back with.
Yeah, we can always call them back.
But yeah. Grand Canyon Plano. Offer on that. Let's see. What year build is this? 97. Okay. And that's the person wanting an offer right now, right?
Yeah, I'd like to get an offer to him. Yeah.
All right. Let me get some emails rolling.
Someone has an Instagram. Are they doing Atlanta?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Of course, a fucking realtor won't answer the phone.
If they DM you, Joey, send them that buy box that I sent you, and it'll have our Atlanta buy box on there.
Fuck yeah. All right, send me DM, guys. Get these DMs popping. I'm gonna send these.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
It's just crazy. You got a listen that's been up for 100-something days and you can't answer a double dial.
There was one that that I went to go purchase. It was listed on the MLS, and our fund had already walked it before. And I've been calling this realtor over and over, and now it's at like 160 days or something, and they're not answering their fucking phone.
I'd skip trace the
I mean, it's
homeowner at
crazy.
that point and be like, dude, your realtor's not doing their job right now. I'm snitching.
Well, I mean, let's fucking take a look. I already got an offer from the fund on it.
Give me the fucking Addy, bro. Go skip trace that shit. True people search.
True people search.
I'll fucking call that owner and be like, listen, buddy, your fucking realtor sucks. Unless the owner doesn't want to sell to hedge funds.
Oh man, no fuckers. They couldn't sell it, and they just ended up taking a lease on it because this fucking guy wouldn't answer his phone. Gosh dang it. Well,
The audacity.
hey, this is what happens when you don't move quick enough.
It's a fact. Could have made a commission and they made a rental commission instead. Oh, fuck.
I know, right? They could have got 3%. Now they got
They got like $200.
$700. Enough to pay for another Pilates membership, right?
Yep, more Pilates, guys.
Pilates.
Pilates.
I'll be right back one more time. Drink fucking probably a gallon of water this morning, so we're gonna be running back and forth.
Let's see. Well, we just put that on follow-up. Okay, Grand Canyon. What year build is this? 97. I got a template that one of my underwriters is putting onto these houses, Ryan, before they get sent out. We've got a whole platform. Like we have to get the school rating, flood zones, and before we send it over, taxes. So these emails will go out here shortly. So we got the one in Ohio. We got that one in Anna that we're looking at, right? Biloxi Drive in Frisco, I guess, is it's on pause, but I'll put it through. And then that Grand Canyon one in Plano. And then let's see. Okay, Mark, let's see.
Back in action. Okay, Poha, I'm texting you the buy box right now. Let me just save these images so I could just use the attachments.
Ryan, Mark from dinner the other night at sent us one in Oklahoma.
Mark.
With Jerry Norton.
Oh, okay. I got his number if you need it. Low key. You probably saw that. I get everybody's number, bro. Data. It's all about the data.
Let's see. Oh, that looks good. It's right next to a Church's Chicken and a classic Chevrolet. So how can you go wrong?
Ryan, somebody asked if you have a trap house buy box.
You can't beat that.
Denton County, under 100,000.
Denton County, under 100,000, guys.
Tarrant County, too. Preferably then.
Tarrant County?
Yeah, preferably Denton County, but yeah, Tarrant County.
No,
But county's okay too.
in Fort Worth,
You
Texas.
see the houses in
trap
stop
houses.
6 are going for like 3.25 now.
I know. I build them.
Oh, that's you building.
That's all Ryan.
Somebody was asking me the other day. They're like, "Have you seen these freaking new builds going up in stop 6 for like over 300,000?" I'm like, "I'm pretty sure it's Ryan."
Bro, the lots are 50 to 70,000 over there. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go cherry pick some lots for you, Ryan.
You what?
Yeah,
I said, I'm gonna
you're
go
buying them
cherry
for
pick some lots
50K.
for you.
Got you.
You're buying them for 80,000. Let's go. I'll
No.
go get them.
Yeah.
It really just-
we're gonna sell this to Ryan real quick.
I'm not mad at trap house for 80,000 over there. I'd have to have it for like 40 or 50, but depend kind of like on that other trap house on Powell we were working. So
Getting that shit fucking funded at any day now.
Ryan, Mark said to add him back on Facebook.
what's his last name?
Same guy we're talking about in Oklahoma right now.
What's his last name? I forgot.
You want to interview?
Gabriel. Okay, this one's 1979.
I can't even find this Mark Gabriel.
Here, I'll text you. Okay, so let's get.
I wonder. He says he's salty that I'm not Facebook friends with him or what?
I don't know.
Do you ever get people to say, "Hey, will you post this on Facebook for me?"
No. What do they want?
Like, I'm not gonna say it on camera, but
I gotcha.
marketing. It's like, dude, get your own Facebook. Why do you need my Facebook? I spent so much money on Facebook.
No, I got a lot of people that they'll like my comments and pictures and stuff. They're like, "Can I repost this?" I'm like, "If you want to." They're like, "All right, cool. That'll be $350." I'm like, "Fucking blocked."
Oh, the fucking every time I post and I put a hashtag or like a San Antonio, Texas, whatever, they're like, "Hey, DM me this picture." It's like
Yep.
Texas, South Texas houses, or whatever the fuck, South Texas Instagram, whatever the fuck it is, and then they try to charge you every single time. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
get off my shit. People
Get
actually
off.
pay you?
Yeah, I know, right? I saw somebody just do it to Pat Hilton when he just got out to Vegas. They're like, "Send me this." I was like, I know who you are. You're trying to like Pat does well. He doesn't need you. He reposts his stuff. Okay, so we got a Oklahoma one. I'll put this in our group.
Why is there like 8 agents on this property? Who to call? Who to call? Is that a thing? You can just list it with fucking 3 different agents?
Hey, if y'all wanted to send us deals too, and we can underwrite your deals, send them in. If you want to DM Joey, so you don't put the address out there, if you're worried about that, go for it. Or myself, we'll underwrite them for you. So I don't think we have any buyers in Detroit, Connecticut. No buyers in Connecticut. Colorado. I don't have Colorado Springs, but I do have Denver open. And Joey can send you the buy box if you want. But Colorado, 1970 and newer. Yeah. But Denver only. Okay, where's this going? Here's the Oklahoma one, Ryan. If you want to see it.
Yeah, send it
It's in the private chat. On the stream, sorry.
And Grand Canyon's a no-go? Or you don't know?
No, I have it. One of my underwriters is putting together the packet that we need to send over to the funds.
Why have I seen this house in Owasso?
Did you just see it from Mark?
I've seen this house before. I'm Googling. I'm looking at my phone because it saves it.
I'm not putting the address out there yet. They just inked it. Let's just see what we can do on it.
I've been in this neighborhood before. I've driven around this neighborhood in Oklahoma several years ago. But
Back in your younger trap days, you're trapping.
back when partners having to be a slave. Shots fired.
Let's see what these pics look like. Oh, jeez.
Hey Josh, this is Joey. I was calling about the property you guys have listed in Mansfield. Yeah, the one on Sunnyview Drive? Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about that property? Okay. What's going on in terms of offers? Are the sellers negotiable at this point? 'Cause it's been up for quite some time now. Got it. So if I came in and offer like 250 range, all cash. Got you. Got you. So they're just not gonna be too negotiable then. Okay. Understood. Understood. Um, I work with the hedge fund, and basically we're looking for any properties that are 1970 plus, good school zone, stuff like that. Um, and we could get offers on these. I just know it's been up for a long time. There's no way we'd be around the 300. We could probably be somewhere like 250, 260, maybe even a little bit higher. But is it something where if we covered all the closing costs, stuff like that, we could figure out a better deal? Yeah, we'd be coming in unrepresented. Like I'm just an investor myself. I wholesale. Okay. Just want to see kind of where their heads at before we put in an offer. I just don't want to like go through the time doing it if it's something that we just never could get done kind of thing. What could this rent for? Do you know? Got it. Okay. Okay. And are there like showings getting done now? Like it's getting close to getting sold, or has it been stagnant last like week or two? Okay. Is there anyone coming in with offers you guys are just waiting on, or where is it at now? Okay. Do you get any, or do you have any other listings right now? Anything else? I'm gonna go run this through my team. We're gonna put in an offer, but do you have anything else that might fit that buy box? Okay, anything in the pocket maybe? Got it.
It's not ready.
This is my cell phone number. Could you just save this, and then when that one's getting closer to being ready before it goes up, if we could put an offer in, maybe we get it done off market with you. Okay, what would it take to get it before it goes live?
Well, I have to probably click on cooperation rules. So, I have to make sure that I'm following the rules.
Yeah, no, 100%. But obviously, a lot of times sellers are cool keeping it off market. You just got to go through your brokerage. We've done this 1,000 times over with agents. It's all good.
I totally understand. I mean, I can talk to the seller.
Okay. Well, just let me know if that's something you could shake with your seller. And if you ever get opportunities like this, of just single family homes, 1970 plus in areas like this one, those are definitely what we're down to put offers in for. And I'm going to go talk to my team and see what we can make shake on this one. All right, perfect. I appreciate your time today, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. What's your opinion on the agent there, guys? What happened?
Typical.
It's not willing to work together and make some money, it sounds like. Oh, good.
Well, I do love sitting here underwriting deals all day long, and I have my trash reality real estate shows on all the time. So my favorite thing about when you meet one of them is, here's our offer. By law, you have to present it.
That's how it goes.
You know,
I just put the address in the chat right there. And Pablo said, I love the hats, fellas. Ryan, what's up, big dog? Tell him you provide proof of funds so he will be more forthcoming. I could do that. I just feel like that guy was like, he doesn't want to do his job. It sounded like I could tell him I have $1 million cash ready to buy his property. I don't think he would have even batted an eye at that. And Hyro said, hedge funds. Yes, sir. Hit me in the DMs, Hyro. I'll send you over the criteria for the hedge fund. See if any of your deals meet that criteria so we can make some bread together.
All right. Getting the Oklahoma one submitted as well. So we've got, I need to put that in our notes.
I got about 35 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm doing one live right after this for the live challenge we're doing.
Did anybody have any deals they wanted us to underwrite for them?
Yeah, does anybody have any deals you guys have under contract that are hedge fund potential? You want me to just read out the buy box right now?
Yeah, that's great.
All right, so anything in
Best
Nevada?
markets have asterisks next to them.
Okay. Where's the asterisk?
Oh, dang it, it got
okay,
cut off
okay.
that second one. So if it's in Nevada, on the first one, it had it next to it, but I'll just tell you. So in Ohio, Columbus and Cincinnati, Oklahoma, OKC and Tulsa, South Carolina is a good one. So Columbus, Greenville, Charlotte, and then Tennessee. Nashville's pretty good. Knoxville,
Memphis.
And Memphis.
Oh, 1950 in Memphis too. Fuck. Let me make a little text really quick.
These people started it. This Mansfield one started at 350,000. Making some cuts. Did he give you any inclination on the Mansfield one, Joey, of where he'd be at?
I was like, if I'm thinking we're going to be at 350, 360 for one like this, I think I might have even been shooting a little too high there. But he said 350 they wouldn't take. He said 360 potentially if there's no other agent coming in, maybe.
Okay.
You think that's too high though?
I'm gonna.
3,000 a month rent is the average rent in this area, though.
That let me run this real quick because I've got some local funds that I'm on text threads with that might be interested in that.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the rent, I was like, damn, 3K a month. Fuck, that's like New Jersey rents.
3K is, that's crazy.
That was the average on Rent-A-Meter. So I don't know how accurate Rent-A-Meter is, but
On my Rentcast, I've got 2250, but I'm going into the MLS right now and just seeing. Mansfield's pretty good, man. Those schools are nice. Just Mansfield High, Timberview, I think. Oh, it's on the other side of the highway. Okay, it's probably a little bit lower.
dude, I don't know how. Me and Ryan just became boys, and I just followed him on Facebook because I guess we can't be friends on Facebook because he has too many friends. And
It's too
I'm
cool
his
for us.
I'm like his number one fan apparently on fucking Facebook. I keep getting badges for Ryan. I'm like, fuck, I don't even like any of his shit yet. Like, what's going on here? I'll take it though, Ryan. I'm your number one fan, brother.
Love you.
Love you too, baby.
Let's see, we've got this. I'm
My
seeing
wife
some
needs to
rents.
get home and make some lunch, guys. My runner's rents.
You said you're jumping off at noon?
Yeah, I
Or
got
sorry,
about
one.
a little less than 30 minutes just so I could like prepare for the next one. Let's get everybody in
Yep.
and get ready.
Okay, 1761 square feet. What is all this crap? Square feet. 1200 plus.
Any contingencies that need to be added on a purchase and sale agreement for hedge funds?
The only thing that I'll put on there is we usually do like broom swept clean or not leaving a bunch of crap behind, like bed frames and stuff, and can't have any leasing restrictions inside of a community. But
It's
other
our
than that,
fate and what is it? Heartland. You can't like Heartland's a bitch.
oh, that's by Forney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what that place needs to be studied. That's like what happened in San Antonio, man. They're just Section 8 got huge there. Actually, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we got that Mansfield one. Let's make a couple more calls, talk to some more crabby agents, and see what we can't get done. It's just me. Okay, let's go. Here's another one. Dude, what is up with these listings having 3 agents on them? That's what I want to know.
It's weird.
It's a daisy chain before the daisy chain even starts.
I mean, you see those on high-end homes where they bring in multiple like co-listers, but it's like 2 at the max.
Yeah, and this is not a high-end home.
No.
It's a $300,000 home in Mansfield. We're not luxury right now.
You get 1%. You get 1%.
Everybody gets 1%. Like, fuck.
Call has been forwarded to.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. I'm
Jimmy.
trying to buy your fucking listing. It's been up for 87 days. This is why it's been up for 87 days. Sometimes it's not even the fucking house, it is the agent. Like,
Yep.
I'm fucking convinced, bro. If I can't even get in contact with you, how the fuck am I supposed to buy a property?
Exactly. Okay, so we have average of $1.41 a square foot, 1761.
Someone said, Oida said, probably a competition listing from the brokerage. Who's the first to sell it? It's like, let's see who's actually a real agent in my office.
That makes sense. And with the rents on this Mansfield one, I mean, they'd pay a lot. But I still have to come in under ask, so let's see what they think.
Oh boy. So I won't say who said this, but when it says 1970 plus, does that mean older or younger than 1970?
Newer.
So 1970 or newer, guys, not older. That means like I need it to be 1970 build or plus. Okay, at least this was an intelligent question because he said he got confused. He's talking about cast iron pipes. Why didn't they didn't do that since 1970 or 78? So
1970. Hey, wait a second. Let's talk about that.
yes.
It's not 1978. It's 1979. Kinda. It depends on what municipality you're in. Like Amarillo, Texas, my hometown, they didn't come into effect until 1985, being mandatory. Okay, you could use it if you wanted, or you could use PVC. But I got a house that was built in Denton, Texas, built in 1980. It had cast iron underneath it. So it's a rule of thumb, but it's not always true, depending on where they are.
Yep.
Isn't that 1972? Because like age of mechanicals, useful life, whatever the fuck it is, like they're not gonna have to do full guts. It's always gonna be, not always, but almost always gonna be full cosmetic.
Say that again. Sorry.
Is it basically because for 1970 plus, it's basically typically always going to be full cosmetic, not a full gut renovation? Like they're not going to have to go and do mechanical work typically, not always, but typically.
They're going to. So I've got one fund that I work with that when they come in, most of them, it's like if the majors are at half life, they replace them no matter what because they're thinking about this asset for the next 7 years. So if the roof is like 5 years old, it's going. And some of them are going to put on an architectural roof so that it lasts that whole time, even though in Texas we get hailstorms every 5 seconds. But then we have, the HVAC, they'll do the same thing. They do static tests on the plumbing. So if it fails, they're redoing that. And then they're coming in, they're pulling everything out. They're putting in LVP, they're putting in quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances. So it doesn't just need to be like rent ready because they've got one countertop, one paint color, one flooring for everything.
So they will go in and do mechanicals sometimes, shit like that.
Yeah, our offers are, we've got one that's just kicking out anything that has any sort of foundation issues at all. Then I've got other ones that'll take up to a couple grand, $4,000 or $5,000 maybe in foundation work. But if you got an older house with foundation work, I mean it really sucks. Sometimes they'll do just like a do not buy on this property. But some homeowners have redone the plumbing in there and it's all good.
Oh yeah.
I bought a house from somebody years and years ago that they bought a house from a wholesaler, and when they were rehabbing it, they had to do foundation work, and it didn't have rebar in the concrete. So like 90 piers later, they just gave up on it.
Carrollton didn't require rebar until like 1985.
So it's your favorite lawyer answer of it depends.
It depends.
Yeah, and then some of the reasons that they have rules for, they don't disclose with us, and it's an internal policy, and that's that.
Got you. High-rise, what type of discounts do they want?
Again, your favorite attorney answer of it depends. If it's listed, they're just going to be sharks about it. They're going to be sharks. It's kind of unfortunate, but and it depends on the rents, right? So they try for a gross yield rate. So the easiest way to look at it is take your annual rents and divide it into these three: the purchase price plus renovations plus a $5,000 contingency, and that'll give you your a gross yield rate. So if you have $30,000 a year in rents, which is pretty high, it's pretty good. If you got $30,000 in rents and you wholesalers trying to sell it for, you know, $255, or you have a house for $255. Let's say there's $40,000 in reno and a $5,000 contingency. You take that 30,000, divide it into 300,000, and that will give you a 10% gross yield rate. And it's just the easiest way to do it. There's other things, like if it has an HOA, they dock me $11,000 for an HOA. If it has high taxes, it comes off on the purchase price. But the easiest way is that gross yield rate. So some markets are really good. Like I think Phoenix, they'll buy down to a 7 or 8%. I need to check if that yield rate is still active. But in DFW, about a 9.5 to a 10.5 right now is what they're looking for. Then you have Houston, where they're at like a 12. So it depends on the taxes in the area, HOAs, insurance too, like Houston, all the flooding that goes on there. So they don't really buy as a percentage of ARV. It's more on a gross yield rate. So again, let's go get these things locked up at 70, 75 cents on the dollar minus repairs. And then whenever the offer is good, let's make a pretty good amount.
Oh yeah. See if we can't get one more angry agent on the phone. Come on. Let's go right here. So, yep, 64 days. 3,500 for buyer towards closing. Let's see what we can't do here. Aileen. Is that Aileen? Eileen?
Allie?
Aileen. Hi, is this Eileen? Hi, this is Joey. I was calling about your listing in Mansfield, the one on Holly Berry Drive. Yes. Is that one still available first? Okay, could you tell me? Go ahead. My name is Joey. I'm a real estate investor. Okay. Okay. Concessions. Okay. And 3%. Okay. So I'm working with a hedge fund right now, and we're looking to pick up properties in Mansfield, and this one kind of fits exactly their buy box. Basically what I could do for you is get you guys an offer on the property, and then as long as we can make it work, we could probably get this done for you guys relatively quickly. And it would be typically all cash from the hedge fund, obviously quick close the whole nine. We just got to make sure that they're good with the numbers and your seller's good with the numbers. Is it something that there would be room for negotiation if we could cover the closing costs and do it just straight cash? Okay, well, where were they coming in at, if you don't mind, or just ranges? You don't have to be exact. Oh, and they wouldn't even take 260?
Well, like I said,
It's listed for 284. Yeah, well, with us, are they coming in with an agent or anything? Because I'm unrepresented. I'm not an agent. I'm not coming in with an agent. It would just be me and you getting this done with the seller.
Okay, so then you would need the backing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna.
So you don't have an agent. So what you're saying is you would need me to write the contract for you?
Yeah, I mean, I could send over a contract that we use. It's just not going to be the check contract. It's whatever your brokerage is comfortable with to close it out. But yeah, we would be fully unrepresented in this. I'm not licensed, and nor will I be coming in with an agent for you. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to talk to my team. I'll see exactly where we could be in it, and then I'll be circling back with you with what we could get done.
Yeah, so just so like I said, I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, my client will have to decide what they are and are not willing to do.
100%. Completely understood. Oh, good. So, I mean, as long as you're willing to present it in a positive manner, that's all I ask for.
Put everything in a box. You know, but my client have their own, yeah.
Completely
What I
understood.
would say is, send what you have. I will present it. And it's up to them. Because I'm going to tell you, I tell my clients, if I represent them, because they have all offers in cash.
Exactly.
And it's going to close in cash. So a low cash offer doesn't make it a good offer in cash. So the other details will matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe on title, or you know, I mean, all those things add up.
Understood.
So, yeah.
Understood.
So let us do your offer, put your best foot forward, and then I'll present it.
Okay. And if you have any other properties that are like this one, 1970 build plus single family, we will definitely take a look at them, even if it's like listings that you're coming close to get and stuff like that. And hopefully we can do some deals together.
Yeah, this is a great, honestly, it's a great little house. So, your offer, I will present it. I have two other investor offers to let them know about. So, and like I said, they're coming in now, like, and it's only been on the market for 40 days, but they turned out great, and they saw for good offers.
Understood.
So, when are you planning on submitting this?
Probably within 24 hours, the latest.
Okay, sounds good. I'll look for it.
Okay. Okay. I appreciate your time today, and I will be in touch.
Hey, sounds good. Can you send me a text?
Yeah. I'll shoot you a text right now so you have my info.
That would be great because, like, the call number, I won't remember, like, who's the number.
Yeah, I'm gonna text you right now. It's Joey Bivo you were speaking with. I'll send you a text with my name, and let's do some business together. Let's make some money. You too. God bless you. Take care. Bye bye. Okay.
I want to role.
agent
I
tag.
want to role play with you.
Let's do it. Let me just send her the text and let's go.
Go ahead, get it out.
Obviously, I'm just winging it right now, Ryan. But
Hey, I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying I want to role play with you because I'm trying to figure out this hedge fund thing. Like, look, wholesale to hedge funds is above me. Like, I work with Josh. Bimbo, he's working with Josh here. Josh is the motherfucking plug. But when it comes to Wall Street, like, this isn't something that I like selling. I'll be honest with you. But I also like
Same.
not putting my kid's ass, you know? So hear me out. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, this is Ryan Jackson, Metro Texas' #1 trap house buyer. Hey, listen, I'm representing Wall Street over there in New York City. They just elected a fucking communist. But hey, Wall Street's still over there in New York, and they're still buying houses, and your thing's been sitting 117 days on market. You want me to give you an offer on that thing from Wall Street?
Yeah. I mean, we'll take any offers at this point.
Okay, well, let me just ask you a few little things. These hedge funds, they're a little quirky. You got any double yellow lines around there? You got any green belts full of water? You got any liabilities that like overhead power lines, just stuff like that Wall Street's
No,
not?
we're in a normal neighborhood here. No green, no double yellow lines, flood zones, or nothing.
HOA?
There is an HOA.
Want to?
It is $200 a month.
That's fucking high.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
All right, so
But
I can't do the $200 a month HOA. I'm gonna have to. I'm looking for stuff around 400, 450. Remember, Wall Street's they're not here. They're here to make money. Let's be honest. Okay. So
yes.
how much is that HOA again?
$200 a month.
No, you said 450. I thought.
No, 200 a month.
No, you said 450. Come on, Joe.
450.
Okay, all right. So all right, it's 450 a year. That's pretty much within reason. Y'all got a swimming pool over there? Y'all didn't talk about? I don't see
Yeah, there's a pool on the premises, and
pool in there. Come on.
not in our backyard, but there's a pool. There's a pool in the community.
Are hedge funds buying pools? Josh?
No.
Josh?
No.
So, like, if the HOA has a pool, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they'd do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the HOA
they just
has a
don't want
pool.
it. Yeah.
Bro, what they want is a box. That's what they want. They want it simple. They want no liabilities. They want high
100%.
crosses. Newer bricks too. So, like, what I would do, man, can we do a Zillow run of, like, well, I guess you could do it by VA, I guess, but I was just gonna say do 1980 brick or 1980 houses in select counties up 1970 or whatever, preferably 1980.
Yeah.
I want better product for Wall Street. Like, I want, brick and siding, HOA, well developed, no PEDs, no HUDs and SUDs. I want those. I want clean grade A. Like, this is, how do you fuck up? That's you just got to think outside of just the liabilities inside the house.
Just keeps it fucking simple for them and for us.
I want to do this again. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, it's Ryan Jackson, Metro Texas #1 trap house buyer. Hey, brother, I just want to let you know Wall Street's still buying houses. They elected a fucking communist last night, but hey, they're still buying houses until that guy runs them out. He's actually running them over here to Texas, so they're buying some houses here in Texas. And I saw you got some pretty good product there on MLS at 123 Wholesale to Hedgefunds Street. They're in Plano, Texas.
Yep.
Hey, I'm going to get you an offer from Wall Street. I know you represent a client, so I want you to present it to him for me. But I just want to let you know it is from Wall Street. Full disclosure, I don't want to get all the way to the end here, and y'all have some moral dilemmas with that because, it's just going to Wall Street. You want a Wall Street offer? You've been sitting on the market for a long time. You're just screaming for an offer. I can hear it. So I'm going to get it to you. Is that all right? What's your email address?
It is wallstreetoffers@gmail.com.
Cool. I'm going to get it over to you. We're going to want a due diligence period and stuff like that, just like anybody else. But hey, just want to let you know where the money's coming from. It's coming from Wall Street. If you want to go ahead and buy some real estate, but you don't want to take the liabilities, buy the insurance, all that stuff, you want to invest in that, you can buy a stock ticker. We provide that stock ticker for you. So if you know anybody that wants to invest in it, give us a holler. What we're doing is we're buying brick houses in Plano, Texas, preferably 1980, preferably 2000 up. Looks like you're about that period. Don't have a pool, pretty good cookie cutter. You can't go wrong kind of house, and that's what we're looking for. So I'm gonna get you an offer over here in a little bit. I'm just gonna do a quick little emails, and if y'all are really interested, we'll draft it all up for you. Is that cool?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I think it's better going that route with fucking what was it you said in the intro? The intro was way better there.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
It's Ryan Jackson, Metro Texas #1 trap house buyer. Hey, listen, I'm representing Wall Street today, and Wall Street wants to make an offer on that shit box you got over there.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, look, can I give you some advice on this?
Yes.
I got this advice from Nick Perry. Always be Randy Savage on the microphone. Oh yeah, the cream of the crop rises to the top. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Gene. I'm not saying get that hardcore, but I went to Panama City, Panama, like down in Central America, and that's what I learned.
That's crazy. So you got to just send it every fucking call with that energy.
It's Ryan Jackson, Metro Texas #1 trap house buyer. like you're on a radio. You know, like who the fuck is this? Is this
It's
a
a
robot?
PM radio voice.
Is this a robot? Is this AI? No, I'm not fucking AI. They elected a fucking communist last night. Texas. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm Ryan Jackson, Metro Texas, #1 trap house buyer. I just want to let you know I'm representing Wall Street. And last night they elected a fucking communist, so we're moving our money to Texas. I'm gonna do what we're looking for. This is not AI, by the way. Feel free to interrupt me anytime. You know, dude, just be larger in life.
No, that's the way we gotta fucking do it, bro.
There ain't nobody watching this right now. Probably it got this far into this presentation. You know they already done scrolled past this.
No, they stayed the second they heard about the communists in the city now.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. He's got VAs because my VAs are down.
I don't have VAs at all. I've never.
We've got
VAs.
some.
Are they in
We've
the
got
Philippines?
some.
Because my Philippines got smacked by a typhoon, and there's another one coming.
Well, if our VAs in Egypt get hit with a typhoon, we got some other things to worry about. Okay,
so I think what we need to do here for the
list
meeting is this was fun, but we got to wrap it up. Josh, get us a county list, and then let's just divide it by 3.
Just fucking rip it,
and then send the VAs. We'll do this once a week, and those VAs will get us get us the for sale by owner data. And I want Zillow link. I want phone number. And
to the agent. They got to skip trace the agent. They basically just got to type the agent in on fucking Google and get the actual agent number. If it's
for sale by owners, just Facebook.
Okay, we could do that too.
Yeah.
Facebook easy.
And then we need to look at Zillow's filters and make it hedge fund friendly, and send that to the VA. So if you could put that in there, and then what we'll do is just have them sit there and pound data on FSBOs and build us a call list, and we'll just fucking crank them out like speed delete or something, right, like a list.
Yep.
Let's do it. I might get some data and have my AI callers call it too, which are the fucking with the specific criteria we need.
I'll rerun our best yield markets right now. We'll get those counties and get very specific with it and get after it. And so for me, I need about 24 hours. Sometimes if it's a very local market and I've got I'm on text threads with the funds, I can get offers back within an hour. But if it's nationwide, I need about 24 hours to get an offer back. So we've got 6 properties right now. I'll have that we did today. We should have our offers back by tomorrow. They like to clear everything out before 5 p.m. on a weekend so they can go party in Uptown. But I'll have everything through. You guys will see the offers that are coming back, and we'll get rolling.
All right. Take care, guys.
Take care, guys.
Later.
So.